Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. All right, y'all. I decided to go ahead and come back for Black Ink Crew tonight, and I wait until tomorrow to deal with that foolishness, y'all. So Ryan has been working on the new 9 mag, which we know nothing about, okay? Charmaine Van Zine, for everybody is in the dark about whatever is taking place at 9 mag, okay? Ryan said that he ain't even got no cameras in there. He got all new people. He gonna do this how he wanna do it, okay? And he'll let us see it when he ready to let us see it. I'm like, whatever, nigga. Like, all right, like the fuck. Anyway. So then he goes to play basketball with his son. And he's trying to spend more time with his son because he feels like ever since he's been trying to get the new 9 mag ready, hiring all these new people and everything. Because they had like a Death Row poster. Like, I don't know if y'all remember how Death Row had the poster with Snoop and Tupac and all of them people on it, you know, with the darkness, everybody had on black. Well, that's what they did for the new 9 mag, and I saw it online. But he hasn't had a lot of time to spend with his son. So he just kind of wanted to touch bases with his son and let his son know that it bothers him that he hasn't been able to spend as much time with him as he would like. But he love him and he here no matter what. Okay, so I'm like, all right, that's cute. We know you a good father, Ryan. We know you and your perm is a good father, okay? So Don is spending time with his family since nobody knows what's going on with the new 9 mag. Ain't nobody really been working like that. So he's spending time with Ashley and their kids, and he gets a phone call from the people from Amazon. Y'all know he was working on that Amazon television show. I gotta find whatever show this is. And they call him to let him know that he got signed on for a 2nd season for sure. So he has to go to New York over the weekend to shoot. And they kind of played it like we didn't know how Ashley was gonna feel about it, but Ashley was very happy for him. She was like, oh my God, yes, we're going to New York. Nigga ain't even said we was going to New York, but if that's what she need to do for her to feel comfortable with the situation, so the hell be it. And I'm just happy that she's happy for him, because this is obviously what he wants to do, and to have her support. But I know she not stupid. She know that her man is big, fine, and sexy, and hoes want to see him on Tyler Perry Plays and, you know, David E. Talbot books, whatever the fuck he feel like doing. Okay, Don is probably gonna do well at it because, you know, he's a really nice looking man, and that sells in Hollywood, in New York, in Atlanta, wherever people are making television and movies and rap videos and shit. Don can be getting his money by the way he look. Okay, so she's happy for him, and I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they have a way to create a form of income that doesn't depend on 9 mag and Ryan and whatever the fuck he got going on over there. Okay, I just finished eating a little something. They rubbed all my lip gloss. Oh, bitch. I can't wait to get this makeup off my face. My skin dry as shit. Because I've been using like a glycolic or whatever to get rid of the acne that just don't seem to want to go nowhere since I couldn't start the fucking acne saying, y'all, look in my life. Anyway. Put some on my lips, you dig? Okay. Y'all, I'm so loving my hair right now. Y'all don't understand how much I love myself with damn near no hair. Anyway, so Charmaine is nervous about what is going to happen with the new shop. You know, is he even gonna want a celebrity liaison over there? Girl, no, he didn't want a celebrity liaison over here, but you signed a contract to be on a reality show, so the nigga had to make room for you, okay? No one knows what's going on. Nobody knows where they stand with Ryan, and it's kind of nerve-wracking for everybody. Van says that he trying to believe that he won't get played the way he got played the last time. I'm like, but nigga, it looked like you might get played like you got played the last time, okay? So Van talks to his daughter's boyfriend, Charles, okay? Because he didn't like the way the little nigga came off the last time he was on the phone with him, and Ryan was in the background calling the boy a little bitch. I'm like, you know, to be some grown-ass men, y'all act like fucking kids. Like, I didn't like that he called that little boy a bitch on the phone. Like, he a kid. You don't know what's going on in his fucking mind. But for you to talk to him like that, Ryan, that's too much. That's too much, and y'all wonder why people don't fucking like y'all, because y'all do the most. Anyway, he didn't went through his daughter's phone and seen conversations between Brianna and Charles calling Brianna bae and all of that. He already didn't like the fact that Charles is 19 and Brianna's 17 and all of this shit here. So he needs to have a face-to-face conversation with the little boy so he can just set some boundaries and be clear. What are your intentions with my child? Because when I was your age, I was fucking. Are you fucking? I was like, you better just get to the nitty of the gritty, okay? And the little boy said, no, not right now. I'm like, yeah, that means not in a moment, okay? I don't know any 19-year-old boy that ain't had sex. But I guess what he's trying to say is, are you fucking my daughter? And I don't think that they've actually had sex yet. They've only known each other for a week and a half. That's why, well, a month and a half. Which is why Van was like, you calling my daughter baby and honey and boo and all of this shit. And y'all only been together for a month and a half. You only been knowing her that long. I don't know how I feel about that, whatever. But he asked what his intentions are. And he said, you know, we just have fun. We go bowling. You know, we go to the show. We go do this. You know, they do kiddie stuff. They go to the theme park. They have fun like teenagers supposed to have fun. And, you know, little boy mumbling and shit. Speak up, son, okay? Speak up. Look me in my eye when you talk to me. You know, trying to give him the, you know, the daddy spiel and all of that shit, which he should, okay? You got to have a shotgun and a .357 Magnum when it comes to these little boys and your daughters, okay? Especially when you been the type of nigga to dog a bitch out like you have, okay? You just finished dogging a bitch out. So you need to understand that, you know, karma, okay? They say in the Bible that the children will pay for the sins of the father. That's a true thing, okay? That's a true thing. I don't know if y'all know, but that's a true thing, okay? So he said, so what you think about my daughter? And Charles is like, I think she beautiful. I think she's smart. I think she got a great personality. You know, she a little young black queen out here. I'm like, Charles, you just said it right there, little nigga. You just said it right there, okay? Took us out with that. I was so here for that assessment of that little girl, and so was Van, and he was like, I got your number, okay? So me and you gonna be close from now on, so I can make sure I keep my good little chinky eye. Let me not say that, because I know that offends some people, even though, you know, I just think it's descriptive. But anyway, I don't want to say that because I don't want to make nobody mad. But you know his little slanted eyes, okay? I'm gonna just say slanted, so I don't offend nobody, okay? My bad, y'all. It's just, that's what we used to call them, okay? But anyway, so Van has met Charles. He's formed a relationship. He gonna get close with him so he can make sure that he ain't doing nothing wrong with his daughter. And I'm here for that, y'all. I can appreciate the fact that out of everything Van has done in his life, he has done right by his child. So Charmaine and Meek go on a date, and this nigga got a Mr. T, Frankie Beverly and Mays, Sinbad dangling earring from one ear. And I'm like, oh, okay, sir. Oh, you thought that was the move, huh, sir? Okay, whatever. And Charmaine just gonna go ahead and deal with it. Now, Charmaine has been hustling, baby. She got 2 shows on WGCI that she does, okay? The morning show and the weekend show, all right? Then on top of that, she's got her YouTube channel where she teaching y'all how she cook, all right? Got the spices and everything. Then she got an apron line based off of the YouTube page. She got all this stuff she doing. And Meek has the idea that maybe she should get an app to keep everybody abreast of what she's doing. And she's like, yes, okay, and what if, you know, whenever they get a notification from me, like, they can just smell my scent. Like, so if I'm wearing Gucci perfume, it'll be like Gucci perfume. But then, like, if I'm musty and it's been a long day, then they can smell that too. I'm like, Charmaine, stop being fucking stupid. Like, you think everything is funny, but that shit is funky and nasty as shit. And sometimes, bitch, please stop. Have some decorum about yourself. Don't nobody want to smell your funky ass. Get the fuck together, girl. You may be mad with that one, because I was like, you know, you ain't got to make a joke out of every goddamn thing. Now, the next thing she said I thought was a good idea. Anytime, like, somebody use her as a ringtone and she pop up on the screen twerking and shit. And I'm like, well, bitch, you done twerked on our screens already. You might as well turn it into a ringtone and make you some profit off of it. She thinking Nick about to do this for her for the free. But Nick said, I will be sending you an invoice, okay? We don't make it by trying to get handouts, all right? And I'm like, Nick, but you offered that to her, and you know that girl ain't got no $30,000 to $50,000. So what you offering, nigga? Because ain't nobody got no $30,000 to $50,000 for you to make an app. So I guess that didn't put something on her mind. We're gonna get back to that. So Ford asked everybody to come down to the studio. He wants them to know he's doing well. He's been doing therapy and he's in a much better place now. So now he's working on an album, and he's just finished his first song on the album, and he wants to play it for the group because it's a song dedicated to them, okay? And they say once, day ones, I hang with. Okay, like I don't remember the rest of it, and I ain't feel like writing that shit down, but I liked it. I thought it was a bop. To be honest with y'all, I thought it was cool, and everyone loves it. And Ford feels like they saved his life. You know, they fought for him in Vegas. He had kind of already made up his mind that I think he was saying he was gonna commit suicide, but the way they fought for him and stayed up with him all night, it really helped him see that somebody out there cares about him, and he needed to make a different decision. So Charmaine is like, oh, that's hot for. I gotta get that on WGCI. I got you. I'm gonna make it happen. And Ryan was like, way to make it about you, Charmaine. Way to make it about you. And you know, they joking and everybody's having a good time. And it's the day ones, you know, so it's what's up, y'all. So then we see Van's daughter come into the shop. She wants to get a tattoo. She wants to get a scorpion crawling on a rose. And I was just like, okay. Like, she's a Scorpio, so it's her sign and all of that shit. And you know, Van is like, she growing up, she got her little nose ring, she driving, got a little boyfriend, now she getting a tattoo. Oh my lord, my baby growing up. But you know what, he gonna do the tattoo for her any damn way, all right? So he does the tattoo, and I just kind of felt like it looked all together. Like, there was no gradient, there was no real separation, there was no color, there was no like real shading for me. It was like, okay, like when you seen it close up, it looked like the picture, but it just was like, yeah, that's not good enough for me. But you know, if she happy with it, that's all that matters. But Van is reflecting on the past year and how things could have been way more fucked up than they have been, okay? He done got back cool with Ryan, and they didn't think that was gonna happen. Him and Jen then got back together. You know, we just in a much better place than how the year started. So him and his daughter do their little dab, your dag, it's cool, she happy, it's good. So Charmaine is walking the dogs, and she comes back to the apartment, and she, you know, then ordered some food in these large pans and shit. Girl, we know you didn't cook that. And you know, she fixing Mika plate, and you know, taking his shoes off, and come on baby, you know, I'm gonna take you in the bed like she about to have sex with him. She put some glasses on and a little pencil skirt and come out there like she about to play school teacher with this nigga, and then pull out some invoices for that ass. Okay? She like, I cook for you, I give you head, I fuck you, I walk the dogs, I fold your clothes, I do the laundry. And I think the point she's trying to make is, I do a lot of things for you, and I don't really ask for much in return. You see some of these things as women's work, but at the end of the day, I work and hustle just as much as you do. You only got your one job, I have several. And I think I understand what she was saying, but y'all know Charmaine don't really know how to communicate how she feel without being stupid. Okay, making it a joke or being, you know, just playing, but not really saying how she feel because she too scared that she gonna make that nigga mad. But either way, she came in with the invoices. He tore that shit up. He was like, first of all, I have employees. I have 20 employees that I would have to pay to help me do your app. And that's what I was gonna do. And then on top of that, like, you did all of this by yourself and you ain't even do it that well. Like, fuck out of here. I was like, for this nigga to have that earring dangling down like that trying to play me. I'm sorry, but you know, like, I would have went in on him like, sir, I know you and your earring are not trying to play me right now, okay? Now, I honestly feel like nigga need to give us some type of discount. Why you can't work on the app on your, you know, on the times where you could fit it in? It might take longer than any other job that you have, but I don't understand why he has to employ people to work on something that he could just do himself. You know that girl ain't got no $30,000 to $50,000 to give your ass me. But child, whatever. So Don is shooting in New York, and Ashley is there shopping, and everything is going well, and like he's playing this little role of a dude trying to pull on his homeboy, you know, old lady or something like that. Don is doing very well, and I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for Ashley. I'm happy for their family. I'm happy that he's become a better person for her and for those kids. He not cheating on her, you know, for the time being, Jesus, hopefully. I'm just happy for them. I'm happy that they've been able to pull it together. You know what I'm saying? And so they have a conversation after he's done taping and she's done shopping at the hotel, I guess, about moving to Atlanta, LA, or moving to New York so that the opportunities will be, you know, in the vicinity instead of him having to travel back and forth knowing that they have a family the way that they do. And she like, you know, hey, if that's what works for you, baby, then that's what that's what we gonna have to do. She's happy about it. She won't call her mama and invite her mama to come and live with them and everything. Don gonna have money. And the girl, slow your roll. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Okay? Slow your roll. It ain't there yet, but I'm here for the support that she's giving him. So y'all, on to Ryan's grand opening of the new 9 mag. He went and got his hair bumped, bitch, okay? And he got his cocaine dealer look hot and ready for y'all for this new opening of 9 mag. It's huge, y'all. It is huge. It's the size of a fucking club. It's beautiful. He got all the walls painted and everything. It just looks great. Everyone comes through. Everyone is still wondering where they stand with him and what's gonna happen to the old shop. And his parents are there. They're proud of him. You know, he's on to some new shit. But then Rachel gets there. And now everybody is wondering if him and Rachel are back together. Bella asking, and Kendall coming there, and he asking, so what's going on with y'all? I love Kendall. He's so funny. I love his little Instagram. But he wondering what the hell is going on betwixt the two of them as well. Like, are y'all back together or not? Y'all in here taking pictures together and smiling in each other's face, and this nigga looking at you and you looking at him, and y'all got the look of love in your eyes and shit. So what's going on? And the way they not answering the question makes me feel like they back together. And if they back together, I'm happy for them because they have a family. It's obvious that Ryan wasn't ever over her. It's obvious that the reality show might have put stresses on their relationship, but that nigga still wasn't doing her right. So they can be mad about the reality show all they wanted to, but all that did was bring to light what the hell was going on. Like, he would have been cheating on your ass and you would have never known, and he wouldn't have really felt the sting of not being together had it not come out on the show the way it did. So if they are back together, I'm happy for them. Like I said, they got a family, they got kids. It's best, you know, for them to try to work it out than to be having love for one another and deciding not to be together just because they can't get past some bullshit, you know. But anyway, so Ryan gets on the mic and, you know, he tells everybody after they done brought in all of the new employees. Okay, obviously it ain't none of the old motherfuckers. It's all the new employees. So he, you know, says over the mic, he didn't mention Junior, I don't think. I don't know what Junior about to do. I think Junior about to go back to whatever that shop was that he was working at before Ryan went and got his ass. You know, maybe he never even really quit. Y'all know they do different shit for the reality show than what's actually going on in their lives as far as where they work. Like Young Bae got her own shop, but then over there Black Ink Crew playing around with them. Child, did you see the preview to that shit? We'll see. Because they look like they're going to aggravate me already. Okay? Anyway, so he gets on the mic and he says, you know, it's a new 9 mag. We ain't on that old shit no more. We had to grow. So, you know, I had to leave the old 9 mag behind. So, Charmaine, 4, Van, I love y'all. Y'all my family. I fuck with y'all. But I got to move on like Maya. I'm moving on. Yes, I am moving on. I'll be moving on. Okay, look. We happy for you, nigga. We don't need all this drama in our lives watching y'all with all this bullshit. So he says that he's gonna leave the last 9 mag, the first 9 mag. That was his baby, but he gotta leave it. But he's going to leave it to Van. And I was happy about that because I'm like, good. Do not play this man like that because you know he love you. You know he love you. You know all of them got love for you, Ryan. No matter what y'all relationships have been like, up and downs and all of that, y'all still have love for one another. And I would have hated for him to play them dust in front of all of them fucking people and embarrass them like that. And I think that's what everybody was scared was about to happen. But he said, no, you know, I'm leaving the last 9 mag. I'm leaving that to Van. And Van was happy and touched and grabbing his hair and all of that in that, you know, true lesbian relationship that they seem to have had at one point in time. But everybody is, you know, surprised and happy about it. I'm like, so what you gonna do with Bella and them? Child, what you gonna do with Junior and them? I ain't hear nothing about them, but you know what? I don't even care, y'all. He said that he don't know if he gonna be back on the reality show. But for right now, that's it. I'm like, good. Good. We glad, okay? I can find another show to replace your ass with. Anyway, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Shake the tits, shake the tits, shake the tits. Okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.